Hi, my name is Wade Fields. I'm the Pay It Forward affiliate, and welcome to my channel where we are in the middle of a series of reviews of Failure to Freedom's channel and his high-ticket, step-by-step guidance to get us sales through affiliate marketing. Today, we're going to be reviewing video 4 and video 5. Now, previously, I had been reviewing one video at a time. However, video 4 gave me a little bit of a snag, and we're here to talk about it. So in my last couple of videos, I've been talking about how John has been missing the fact that we need to accommodate for the changes that are happening in the email landscape for marketing purposes. I went ahead and added a DMARC record and a DKIM record to my GetResponse, and he hadn't done that in the previous two videos. Video 4 is all about that. So he walks you through step by step on how to make those adjustments, tells you to go to GetResponse just like I did, and create an email account there. So basically everything that I've been doing in the last two videos on top of what I was reviewing for those videos, he covers in video 4. So I'm not going to do a whole video on DMARC and DKIM. If you really want to know a ton about that, you can check out his video. You can check out my previous videos. Or there's plenty of videos out on YouTube that will help you in getting your email autoresponders set up correctly so that you won't have high spam rates that are going to be happening here when we move into February. So that's really all video 4 was about. He went into great detail with it. He explains a lot. He also recommends, if you want to know more about it, you can go to GetResponse and check out some information there. I highly recommend that you do. It's good to be informed about those things. But I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that today because I already covered it, right? So he did a great job, video 4, thumbs up. So we're going to move on to video 5. And video 5 is just as interesting in terms of his content. He's a great content creator. He's real. He makes mistakes. He talks about like his kids messing with his mics and stuff. I love it. It's authentic, and that's really what you want to see through a content creator. And I hope that you're seeing that with the videos I'm creating as well. The reality is I don't get many views on videos yet, and when I do, I'll be probably hundreds of videos from where I'm at right now, and that's okay. But I'm learning how to do content creation because I'm in the process of creating a brand. So why do I talk about being in the process of creating a brand? That's because video 5 is all about creating your brand. He walks you through why you need to set up a Facebook account, Instagram account, TikTok account, and YouTube eventually. And that if you're going to be in the online space, you need to be in the online space. It's all about creating a brand. When you look at some great brands that are out there, you can look at Gary Vee, right? Mr. Beast. These people have created legacy level money by creating a brand for themselves. And if you look at some people or let's say businesses that didn't work as hard to create a brand in this new environment, they've gone by the wayside. You look at places like Bed Bath & Beyond, Sears, JCPenney's, like all these retail giants that had tons of cash flow at one point, all went by the wayside because they weren't able to keep up and create new brands for themselves that resonated with the new target audiences they needed to get in front of, right? So our job as marketers is to get in front of to get in front of people and develop an audience that loves, knows, and trusts us. And that's what this video is all about. So for me, my brand is just developing, right? I am fairly new to creating a brand online. And so I am working to create videos on YouTube, right? And apparently there's going to be much more in terms of training when it comes to videos and how to work them and work the algorithm. And I'm really excited for all this stuff. But I don't do a lot on Facebook. I don't do anything on Instagram. And I've dabbled in TikTok here and there, but even he says TikTok is a fickle beast and you'll get 2 million views on one video, and then you'll be getting 300 views on a video 3 weeks later. So in his analysis, he wants everyone to start on Facebook, and you create a Facebook account that you are going to use for your business, right? And that is, we are building a business. One thing that I remember when I started in affiliate marketing was that I never thought of it as a business. It felt weird to say that my business was selling digital products. Like, it didn't make any sense to me. I didn't want to talk to people about that. So I didn't. Kept it very quiet. Felt ashamed that I was doing it in some ways, and it never really made much sense for me to talk about it to other people. But over the years, I have learned, and I know that I need to be in front of people and develop an audience and a crowd that knows and loves and understands me. So that's what I'm doing. I've started this channel. I have started doing a review series. I'm trying to find content that people might find interesting so that they give me a like or a subscribe, and then they'll look at the things that I have to sell, right? So the link that's in the description, if they find this interesting, they might actually click it, right? And that's our goal, right? So we want people to click on the things that we think are interesting and that will help other people in their businesses, so that we can get a commission for it and their lives are improved because of it. And that's the biggest shift that came to me, was that I am helping other people. Sometimes people don't want to help themselves, and we need to be okay with that. But the people that I have spoken to, the people that I have worked with, they all love and appreciate the amount of effort and energy that I give them. And I really do bend over backwards to try to help people when they ask for it. So that's what I'm going to try to do at a larger scale. I want to help people by helping find solutions to their problems so that it can make their lives better and make their lives easier, so that we can all improve in things that we want to improve on. So that's, for me, what building a brand is all about. That's why I'm making these videos. That's why I'm going to start posting on Facebook and making shorts for Instagram and TikTok. And you're like, Wade, you're kind of old. You're right. I'm almost 50. It doesn't matter. The reality is when someone is out there, being out there and sharing ideas and sharing content, you're going to find people that like it, and they're going to come to you and say, I like the way that you present things. I'm going to follow you because I genuinely have a connection with you in some way, shape, or form. Are the 18-year-old marketers going to gravitate towards me? I don't know. Maybe. I'm a little funny, right? No, I'm really not. My daughter says I'm not funny all the time, and she's 19 and a sophomore in college. But I still try. And that's why we're here. And that's what, to me, is being and doing, right? You're making yourself into a brand of sorts, getting yourself out there. And that's what this next step was in video 5, telling you all about why you need to get yourself an online presence, why you need to be out in front of people, why you need to be posting every day. And in later videos, which I haven't gone through yet, we're going to be talking about the strategies that we can use in order to get in front of more people more rapidly. So his assignment to me was to create accounts, and I did create accounts. I had an account on Facebook already. I had an account on YouTube, obviously. And I recreated an Instagram account that I was going to use and I never did. And I do have a TikTok account that I use for this, but it's got a bunch of videos on it. I might have to restart a new one. And he says he has like 90 TikTok accounts, so they're not hard to create. And it might even be better to start from scratch, because that way the algorithm doesn't know your tendencies yet and might give you a shot. You might get 1 million views on a single video. I actually had a video that had 50,000 views at one point. And that was super fun. It was very exciting. And I hope that you get to experience that very soon. So that was the long and the short of his video. He talks about his brand, talks about how long it took him. Like, it took him a couple of years before he got some significant traction. Our goal is to cut that into a faster pace of time. right? So this is real, right? Words are hard sometimes. But it's worth going through the video. He goes a little long. It's almost 50 minutes. It is something you can listen to on a 1.5 speed or 2x speed, like whatever your hearing can take. Go ahead and go through it because there's a lot of good advice. I actually slowed it down a couple times. I backed up a couple of times and reviewed the things that I thought were most critical. But the long and short of it is create accounts, get ready for the next video, which is what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to leave here and go look at video 6. Yeah. All right. So that's it. I won't belabor it. Thank you. Appreciate you. I hope you're enjoying this content. If you are, even if you aren't, please like, subscribe, give me a comment, tell me I'm awesome, tell me I'm terrible. I'm ready for it, and I need the comments in order to get better at creating content. So thank you, everybody. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you in the next video. Cheers.